Welcome to Cahsee Math Release question number 24. If you didn't watch number 23 and you're having trouble with this one, I might recommend going back to that one and kind of seeing what I did to explain the question there. But basically what I had written down there was that if you have negative powers, it doesn't necessarily mean you have negative numbers. It just means you need to flip the place in the fraction and make it positive. There's another way to do this that I'll show you afterwards. We'll do this off to the side. But this is the same thing as 10 to the positive 4 because I have this in the denominator, but if I put it at the top and make it positive, that means the same thing. Same thing with this 10 to the negative 2. I can put it on the bottom and make it positive. And so this is one way to think of this. You have 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. That's what that means on the top, and you have 10 times 10 on the bottom. And so you've got two 10s here that can cancel out with two 10s here. What are you left with? You have 10 times 10, which is 100, over, you could write a 1 times this and it wouldn't change anything, so it's like it's over 1, and so this would be 100. Now, you look at your answer choices though, it has it in exponent form, so 10 times 10, in other words 10 squared, is the same thing as 100. So another way to do this, another method, is you may have learned this in algebra, I hope you did, that if you have something like this, you can just subtract the powers, same power or same base rather, and different powers. You can take the powers and subtract them. So it's like 10 to the negative 2 minus 4, which is the same thing as 10 to the negative 2 plus 4, which would be 10 squared. And so that's another method. And yet another method that you could use on this, had you done this first step here, you flipped the places in the fractions, made them positive, then you'd have 10 to the 4 minus 2 instead of negative 2 minus negative 4. But you get the same answer either way you do that, so you have 10 over, this becomes 10 to the second power. So our final answer, no matter what way we choose to do it, is choice C.